Good morning, everybody. It's May 24th, 2022. My name's Pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's, and this is your Morning T.A. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing, all the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index has inched up to 12 from yesterday's 10. Bitcoin dominance is at 44.3%. 24-hour volume is at 79 billion, heartbreakingly low. The overall market cap is 1.26 trillion. Give or take 100 million. F major 7th, add the 6th. Like all major 7th chords, she's a girl. Green Thumb loves plants and yoga. Wanting to be her own boss and escaping the rat race, she got caught up in a few direct marketing scams. You know, selling lipstick and nutritional shakes to family and friends. She's currently seeing interest and some success in making custom bird bath mailboxes, or mailbox bird baths, for the hedge fund families in cottage country. She finds if she charges exorbitant amounts for her efforts, these said families are happy to pay. But if she offers them at fair prices, they have absolutely zero interest in them. What a long, strange channel it's been. We entered and started this channel on May 9th. And since then, we've been surfing the Chop Suey coast, this 3K-ish tube, slipping off our board and riffing down at 26.6, then resurfacing up at 31.4. Now, an expensive lawyer could argue and probably convince a jury that we put in higher lows, but it would simply be by the hair of our chinny chins. The appointed legal aid for the prosecution could argue that we've also been carving out lower highs and, would be more right, but he's legal aid. He's created to lose. We managed to break out of old Swissy and peak at 30.6 before careening down and Kool-Aid guying the support and resistance lines for finding a bounce at 28.8. Now there are two options we can discuss. The first is we bump our head on old Swissy's support line, which is now acting as resistance. We have the talk. We are now on the sunless side, and therefore we should get some numbers on the table. What are those numbers? Thanks for asking. First off, and I suppose the most important number is that 28.6 level. We can see it's acted as our beacon of hope and support. But if, and I say if, we break it, we'll likely dump down to 28.2. Let's just call it 28-ish. And from there, we'll go back in the change room and try on that shirt that's on sale, but it doesn't really fit. Down at 27.7, and if we're so darn tootin', we'll do a quick candlesticking and carve out that 26.7 level. And at that point, we should be looking for a violent bounce back up to 27.7. We'll have other issues to talk about. Now, option 2 is we adjust old Swissy, so let's do that. Now the adjustment turns resistance into support, and our breakdown point would be 29.1, which we're basically at right now at time of production. If she holds, we'll likely see a push towards our Helixian 20 and 50 moving average at 29.7. But those moving averages are busy exchanging DNA that price action is no longer even respecting them. So we should bust past them without any friction. From there, we'll encounter resistance at about 30.1-ish. Now, just getting to resistance, I'll albeit better than crashing down, is inconsequential. If we don't get above 31.4 and ultimately 32.6, we're just at the longest sound check an opening band ever sat through. It will likely bounce back down to our current level of 29.2. F major 7th, there you are. I see you. If you dig it, then click it. The like and subscribe button, that'd be real proper like of y'all. Quick look at the weekly sees we called in Guinness to log us in as the longest consecutive red candle streak Bitcoin's history. So we failed to close above 31.2. And I'm still kind of processing the streak. So it almost has a Darwinian price discovery aspect to it. What does that mean and where do we go from here? It's hard to say as it's never happened before. So although most indicators say we're hella oversold, we should see at minimum a sad little relief rally. We're in Darwinian uncharted territories, so we have to let the market establish its own precedents. When that's done, we can start referencing the data and making some probabilities. This week's streak ender will be closing above 30.2. That doesn't seem too crazy, does it? Remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected league. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. Oh, run the banks of boom to spang. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, what you. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video.